I'm just going to hold my phone. Hey everybody, I'm having to hold my phone at the moment. I don't have my other device over here to hold my phone like I usually do. And I just wanted to let you guys know that I will be doing a brand new episode of Charlene's Native American Kitchen. Yes, I do have my medicine bag on. Now, sometimes I won't wear it in the kitchen if I know I'm going to be working with oil because I really don't want to get the oil on my medicine bag. It is a tribal tradition for healers to wear their medicine bag. And like I've said before, since I am in the process. Anyway, now that they can stop demonetizing me, I'm just trying to tell you guys something good today, right? Nothing wrong with something good. Nothing wrong with positivity. Positivity. Always trying to have a positive day, right? Nothing wrong with positivity. So, okay, I got that disbalanced just for now. Sippy of coffee. No, I don't do what Bunny does. Although I love Bunny's video today. But anyway, so what I'm going to do today is a spin of what I can do for crab cakes for my food allergy, since I cannot use breadcrumbs. I have to use the cornmeal. Yes, I have to use the cornmeal. So for those of you like myself that have wheat allergies, look forward to that today for crab cakes. Yes, crab cakes. Now I will be, of course, making mashed potatoes and like really put, because I'm not going to stay in the kitchen too long because it's like super hot, muggy outside. So I'm going to make that part really quick. But I am going to show you guys how to make the crab cakes. And then when everything is put on the plate, I will show you guys that. And, let's see, next month we will try to have new lighting and new camera set up for everything, which means I'll have new tables sitting over here. Maybe some new lightings, even if I have to get like mini lighting and just like set them up at certain angles, so that we have everything set up correctly. And I really, really have to thank one of my creepy content creators for helping me out with that. Really, Let's Read is one of my favorites. I really have to thank you. No, I didn't ask you. All right. I have to really give you a shout out, man. You're just really cool. And thank you for the help, man. Thank you. But go check him out. Really, go check him out. I'm not a paid YouTube creator, but I do appreciate help. I think we all need to stick together. There are new things coming from my channel starting next month. Even though I am going to try to put my camera angles better at the end of this month, starting today, for the artwork. What I'm having to use right now is stack a few boxes that when I go to a specific grocery store, you have to pay for your freaking bags. That's ridiculous. So I use a couple of their boxes that are empty sitting on the shelf, which you don't have to pay for because they're empty and they're going to go in the trash. So I recycle that. I'm like, you know what? I have these boxes. I'm just going to put the food in the boxes. So I stack a couple of those up. Stack a couple of those up right here. Just right next to the chair. Then I can just move them. But next month, that's going to be replaced with really sturdy tables. Excuse me, my coffee's talking. if you're on the East Coast, check this place out. Hey, if they have this in Puerto Rico, go there. And I'm being serious. My favorite place. See again. If I'm on the go, seriously, if I am on the go, and soon to come in the future, my whole entire channel, soon as I find out, may be moved to a different location. Sorry. If you're a busty gal, you sometimes have to adjust. Sorry about that. I lifted jugs and then my jugs moved. I lifted jugs of water. I never let my Keurig go with faucet water because you're not supposed to. So I got big jugs of, as my friend Rocco would call it, encapsulated tap water. It's bottled water. But anyway, you guys, I have a new recipe coming up for you guys today. And we are also going to do, after a while, or after I'm done with the crab cakes, we actually will do the ceramics today. And I still have to pop the rest of the holes in the skulls yesterday. I don't know why I called it skeleton. I caught that. Like, I have no idea why I called a skull skeleton. Maybe I do, and she kind of rubbed off on me on watching her videos. I don't know, it's funny. Graveyard girl calls skulls skeletons. Anyway, I still have to pop some holes in some, I gotta say this right, skulls. Skeletons are skeletons. These are skulls. Kind of look like aliens. When I was a model in 2002, I actually owned one of the skirt versions with the pinstripes, like the Dana Scully suit. And I went into one of my favorite Italian delis in that suit on my way to a modeling interview. And they're like, oh my gosh, you're dressed like Dana Scully. You're gonna go investigate an X-File. And I'm like, huh? They're like, no, seriously, you're dressed like Dana Scully. But no, that was funny because it was like the jacket, the sleeve went to like, I think like here, and it was all pinstriped, and this skirt went just to my knee, and it was a nice suit to have. And yes, the Italian guys at Cosme's Market in South Philadelphia, really cool mafia guys. But shh, you don't know that part. Really cool guys. They'll break a leg for somebody. No, they're just really cool guys. Yeah, but if they think of you like family, you're familia to them. You are their familia if they really like you. But yeah, back in 2002, that's when I got to know the guys at Cosme's Market in South Philadelphia on Dickinson Street, 8th and Dickinson. If you happen to live in the Philadelphia area, go check them out on 8th and Dickinson. Cosme's Market. Am I giving an advertisement shout out? No, not really. They're just really cool guys. One of the twin brothers has a lobster tattoo. And the other guy, he was really shy. Maybe I should have dated him. Maybe I should have. Things would have turned out better. But no, really awesome people. But you know, look forward to today. So we will do, instead of me pulling out Grandpa Pumpkin and Hobie, because Grandpa Pumpkin is holding up my device right now with this, with one of the ceramic skulls. So, sorry guys, my belly's in the way. So, like I said, I have them primed. Look, they're primed and ready to be painted. Aren't they adorable? They're primed and ready to go for their brand new look. Right? Right. And maybe next month I can make a trip out to, okay, I've totally had a brain fart. Sorry about that. Booth's Corners, part of my brain back. Booth's Corners and to the ceramic shop that I go to, and maybe I can do a follow me and to the ceramic shop and see what else they have there. And of course I always ask permission if I can use my camera in the stores. Michael's Crafting, they don't mind. That's YouTube approved for me. Please always ask permission. That's what I do. That way people don't feel uncomfortable. You will always have people that think, oh, that's a weirdo. Oh, that's a weirdo. We're not weirdos. We're YouTube creators. We're not weird. We have our own normal. So yeah, so I'm going to give them their Native American look today. Yay, because they need to. And as you can see, the grandmother, she has the brighter look. And the little girl, she's a little bit darker than Grandma, just like Grandpa Pumpkin and Hobie. Grandpa Pumpkin is a lighter pumpkin, and Hobie is darker. Just like we Indigenous American people. Some of us are lighter than the other tribes. It's like all people around the world. We're all different shades of tan. But we bleed the same color, it's okay. But right there, see? The little one is a little bit darker than Grandma. So, I'm still deciding on names. But we'll figure that out as soon as they're done being painted today. But yeah, that's the main thing today is brand new crab cake recipe, doing the painting of the pumpkins. Now if we don't get to the bracelets today, we can do the bracelets tomorrow. And also this week, we will get into doing another painting. And like I said, I have to set up things at angles here or here. Occasionally my friend will want to walk through, so I got to work that out. Like, dude, you gonna stay outside or are you gonna go through whatever? Because then I got to manage that with the camera. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Because I can't be constantly moving the camera, move the camera, move the camera, move the camera, move the camera. Where's he gonna be? So let's see. Love my friend to death, but I can't just constantly move the camera because he has to run to the bathroom and pee because he drank coffee all day. But oh, and yes, at one point I did promise you guys, this video is already over 15 minutes. I didn't mean to make it that long. I'm blabbering along. At one point, I will pull my big pieces of artwork and show it to you guys, just like I have in the sketchbook here. I do have some pieces of my artwork, like you guys saw in the test video. You saw this. That was a drawing that I had done with my watercolor pencils. Yes, it's actually a water painting. And I still have a few good sketchings in here. A few creepy ones too. Oh yeah, I know what I have in here that's really cool. Oh no, I forgot I was starting to draw Rhett and Link. I started to draw Rhett and Link. You see that? You see Link? Started to cartoon Rhett and Link. You guys see that, right? That looks exactly like Link. You see how good my skills are there? That is Link. I don't watch them anymore. I just don't watch them anymore. I lost interest. But I will show you guys something really awesome. This was in December of last year when I injured my foot after having a seizure in my sleep, and my foot hit the brick wall. And I started drawing this. Isn't that awesome? Now you guys see my skills here. Look at that dragon. Isn't that cool? I know it's like too bright in here to really see the really cool contrast on this guy, but I have to finish it. But I also did this with watercolor pencils. So this is actually a water color, and maybe if I angle it, there you go. Now you can get like a really good view of some of the contrast into this that I did. Some of the color and everything. So it's like, and this was from boredom. I just did this because I was bored, laying in bed with an injury to my right foot, and I was like, screw it, I need my sketchbook and my watercolor pencils and some of my paint brushes and stuff. And I laid there and I did this because I was bored. That was boredom, people. Boredom. Boredom. Then I started to do another one, but I was like, I don't know if I like that one. But the sketchbook, oh, I still have a few blank pages. Oh, I do still have a few blank pages. But yeah, I realized that I had that in there, Rhett and Link. I don't know. Oh yeah, and then here's a really cool one that I started doing for a Marine. Now this is really cool. I had started to reverse it the other way though, because this can be reversed with anchor, you know, whatever. Anyway, but this is really cool. So you see the globe is here, and then the anchor through. So you guys can get a really good view of how my art skills are. Like, I love drawing. Skulls. It's my thing, people. I can do anatomically correct. It is just my thing. Here's just a cutie little dragon that I drew. Just, it's kind of cute. You see that? I drew this just out of boredom. I was bored. This is just another boredom thing with my watercolor pencils. You see? That was just out of boredom. Come on. I do things out of boredom. Oh yeah, here's another thing out of boredom. That. Come on. I did that out of boredom. If I'm doing things like that just because I'm bored, find something else here that's really cool you guys might like. That's for a project for somebody. I can show that one. I drew something for somebody that's kind of classified. I can show it to you guys. Okay. Boredom. Boredom. Just that is something I consider doodling. A lot of my drawings I consider doodling. So yeah, a lot of times I'll consider a lot of things doodling. So yeah, there's a lot of things that I have that I will just consider doodling. Because I get bored, people. I get bored. Well, actually, that was because a person that I used to talk to, his mom had passed away. Now, I used to talk to the guy, and he took things the wrong way just recently, and I don't talk to him now, so I think so. Take shit the wrong way. Be lame. I don't care you are a former 2-time Golden Gloves boxer. Take shit the wrong way. Bye, we are no longer friends. But yeah, like I said, you guys can see like the difference in just some of my sketch work. This is one of my favorites just from drawing. And that's not all of my drawings. I mean, seriously, I'll be right back to my chair to show you guys something really amazing that I think you guys might enjoy. I know I was going to make this short, but you know what? Now that I'm showing you guys my drawings, let me show you something really amazing that I painted in a bigger sketchbook. And try not to drop a painting at the same time. Because that helps. Okay, I have this big sketchbook. Yes, that is a really big sketchbook. That is a 11 by 14 sketchbook that I have. Here it is. This is what I wanted to show you guys. Because remember I said I had this octopus with a skull painting that I did. Now this is a mix between waters and acrylics. What do you guys think? What do you think about that? What do you think about that? Tell me what you guys think about my artwork. It's like, seriously, I get dogged on by people for my artwork. Like, you couldn't have done that, or why did you do that? And I mean, come on, I do Celtic knots. I do different styles of artwork. Come on, boredom, and I did a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle out of boredom. I know that's a copyright, but I'm sorry, I was bored. This is a self-portrait of me. This is my face. Somebody got my thing. Okay, this is my face. This is moi in native regalia. Okay, this is me. In native regalia. Where's the other one? It's on the other page. Yes. In fact, it is. Again, this is me in native regalia. And look, my name is signed. But, you know, hey, you guys can leave a thumbs up, comments. How do you like my artwork? This is the kind of things I'll be teaching. Gotta find this stingray that I did. Here it is. I drew that. Yes, the freak I did. Do you know how much time that takes in a day? And then it got rejected because somebody plucked something off the internet and showed it to a person. And they're like, oh my God, I love that. After they told me they wanted that. And I was like, are you kidding me? I don't pluck stuff off the internet. I sit and do the work. Yes, I do. I literally do the work. In the sketchbook, I do the work. But it all gets rejected. And what did I take in school? I took a college course because my ex-mother-in-law, she's passed away since, she tried to apologize for all her heinous crap, but, you know, I was like, you know, after all the stuff she's ever done to me, I didn't even know if that was her telling the truth. I was like, whatever, okay. You're trying to tell me something. Okay. I'll just let it be at that. So, you know, hey, what, she can rest. Although I don't think she really is, but I tried to draw some old school, classic. Okay, I'm not really into too much of that, you know, but this, my friends, that. And the other stuff that I do, though, in the other sketchbook, I forgot that I started drawing Rhett and Link. I still have so much paper in this. This is like awesome. I still have all this paper. But I thought I had this one dragon in here that I wanted to show you guys. I know I do. Because I did not take him on. Sorry, I burped. I know I still have this one dragon in here. I'll end up finding him. I didn't get rid of him, that's for sure. Can I put that on my lap like that? Yes, yes, sirs. Ma'ams, I can. Because I can. There he is. This guy. Look at that. Do you see the things I can teach you? This is a watercolor. This is a watercolor that I did. I can teach you things. I can teach you different art skills. So with that said, and I will show you both dragons together, and then we will end this. Both dragons together, but they are completely different. They look alike. Both dragons together. Okay? But you can see the clear difference between the dragons. So I will end this video on a good note of you've seen some of my artwork, and we will do those crab cakes here in a little while. Okay, so I will see you in whichever direction you are around the world here in a few moments or a little while for those crab cakes, brand new recipe. So I want everybody to stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed. See you soon. Bye.